Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to talk about the link between diet and mental health. And before we begin, I request you to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you can be notified every time I post a video. And on this channel, I post videos related to diet and nutrition. I also have a workout channel where you can do home workout videos with me, and the link is in the description box if you're interested. So before we begin this video, I'd just like to mention that this video is for information purposes only. This is not meant to cure, prevent, diagnose, or treat any mental health condition or any condition in general. You always have to seek the advice of your doctor and healthcare provider because that is what matters. This is just information. So let's get started. Now, what is the link between diet and mental health? The first on the list is low calorie consumption. Extremely low calorie intake, chronically low calorie intake for a long period of time can lead to low mood. And increasing the calories, eating more food is one of the best ways to resolve this issue. The second on the list is blood sugar fluctuations. So when we eat something sweet or when we eat something like cakes and cereal and sugary things, or even refined carbohydrates like white bread and white pasta or white rice, our blood sugar spikes up. And that causes a rise in blood sugar. But eventually what happens is the blood sugar starts to come down, right? And when the blood sugar starts to come down, low mood, irritability, anger can all set in, right? So this mood fluctuation of going from happy to low to irritable can be a result of blood sugar fluctuations. And one of the best ways is to eliminate sugars, eliminate processed foods, eliminate refined carbs, and go for complex carbs like vegetables. And if you really want to include some carbs in your diet, go for things like sweet potatoes or a measured quantity of oatmeal and things like that don't really spike your blood sugar too much. Third on the list is serotonin. Now, serotonin is a neurotransmitter that is responsible for feelings of happiness or well-being and maintaining our mood. Now, research shows that 95% of serotonin is produced by the gut bacteria in our gut, right? So what we eat has a major influence on our serotonin levels because what we eat influences the health of our gut bacteria, right? To maintain healthy gut bacteria, consuming probiotics, consuming fermented foods like Greek yogurt, or eating fiber-rich foods, eliminating sugar, eliminating processed foods are good things, right? These changes help us maintain a healthy gut bacteria. Now, consuming processed foods and consuming too much sugar can damage the gut bacteria, which can in turn possibly influence the production of serotonin. So maintaining healthy gut bacteria is important for serotonin, and that's how diet is linked to serotonin levels. And the precursor to serotonin is tryptophan, which is an amino acid found in poultry, in eggs, in dark leafy greens, and consuming these foods can help us get the raw material tryptophan for the production of serotonin, right? Which is what we want. So consuming these foods helps. Next on the list is amino acids. So tryptophan is a precursor to serotonin, which is a feel-good neurotransmitter, right? Similarly, tyrosine is a precursor to dopamine, which is again a neurotransmitter that helps us with feelings of happiness and joy and well-being. So if you are lacking in these amino acids, if your diet is extremely low in protein, and you don't have these amino acids as precursors to produce serotonin and dopamine, then it might affect your mental health. So consuming protein-rich foods such as poultry, fish, Greek yogurt, cheese also has protein, although it's primarily fat, egg whites, or even vegan sources of protein are okay. So consuming protein-rich foods becomes important. Now, if you're a vegetarian or vegan, make sure to include diverse sources of protein so that you get the entire range of amino acids in your diet. Now, moving on to the next and final thing, deficiencies. Yes, a few food deficiencies can lead to mental health issues. Now, the first of those is magnesium. Magnesium is important for us to relax our body. Magnesium can be found in cocoa, right, dark chocolate, or nuts. Nuts like almonds, cashews, walnuts are great sources of magnesium. So having some magnesium-rich foods to prevent magnesium deficiency is a good thing if you have that, if you have low magnesium levels. Second on the list is vitamin B12. Low levels of vitamin B12 can cause issues. Now, vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal foods such as poultry, meat, fish, Greek yogurt, cheese. But if you're vegan, then you can always talk to your healthcare provider about supplementation, right? B12 supplementation. Next on the list is folate, vitamin B9. Folate is also very important for mental health, and folate can be found in dark leafy green vegetables. So that's a great source for folate. The last deficiency that I will talk about is omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are very essential for many reasons, but they do also influence our mental health. And the best source of omega-3 fatty acids is fatty fish. Now, if you're someone who doesn't like to consume fish like me, then you can always consume other foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids or take a supplement for it. So that's how diet can impact our mental health. And I wanted to make this video because it took me a while to figure out these things, and there was no one source where all these things were available. They were available in different places. So I thought I'd put together what I learned about diet and mental health and share it with you guys. And again, this video is for information purposes only. Do not make changes. Do not do things without talking to your doctor or healthcare provider, because their opinion is what matters. This is just information. This is just me sharing what I think I know, right? So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.